Why there's a Mei on the Paris Eternal side? Well, it's one of the easiest ways to stop Halt Hook as we see the action start.
Yeah, kills coming in from both sides. Gonna be nice block from the Mei. And now Dante picking up another one. This guy's unleashed again. Don't want to wake that sleeping Roadhog though, but it's a freeze. Gets it with the nano boost going in, forces the ice block already. Cloudy going down, that was fast. Jake soon to fall as well, and now there goes Soon. So it looks like kills being tried on both sides, but it's already over 90% here for the Houston Outlaws. So even if Paris take it, they have got a mountain to climb in terms of defending this point all the way back up to 100% themselves. And that's a good start. Rockets find Soon. That's that deadly Rockets on that Ana, man. Gotta be careful. Yeah, you're right. Jake is close to the EMP. Could be big. There's a stick coming in. Puts Gray between a bomb and an icy wall place. And Houston Outlaws 2 kills already as they work towards turning this one around. They want to retake, and it looks like they're going to get it. What a play at the end by the Outlaws. They get hacked, but they're winning the fight. It doesn't matter. The EMP just is not going to make enough of a difference. When he's hacked, that's a problem, but he gets out. Cruz, not so lucky though. And Houston Outlaws with the edge in this fight, they are going to get the control percent going first.
Yeah, as soon as Soon dies, it just becomes so difficult.
This is a meta where I think he's going to get a lot of time on that hero. If there's any indication, nice stick onto Cruz. Dante coming right back though, forces a translocator onto Soon as well. And now Jake running in, he's got the EMP translocator over the top. There's the EMP, send it up, Muma already taking out Shadowburn. And Houston Outlaws wasting no point in getting back and denying the take from Paris Eternal.
Beacon in place. Apagando las luces.
Before he flashes out of it, Cruz down though, Rockets with one, but Cloudy comes back with a kill on the Coolmat. Got him off the edge, I believe there. Vinci up on the high ground doing a lot of damage here, and Houston Outlaws starting to kind of struggle a bit, holding this one, but especially with a hook onto Jake like that.
Instead, they're using the mobility of the Diva, the Winston, their flankers to deal with it.
Oh, there goes Cloudy. Now the EMP comes in from Jake, and there's a kill on the Shadowburn. Houston Outlaws, they win this fight, they switch it back, and they will probably win this map if they can do it. Yeah, Cruz down, and that's going to be the flip. And is anyone there from Paris to try to respond to this?
It's just a very slow Orisa trying to get back to the point right now.
She's got 4 legs, she should be faster, but she's not. There goes Finzi, and Houston Outlaws get the 2-0 on Busan.
Hog and Hook combination, or the Halt Hook combination rather.
There is the Linkser Widowmaker. That is why you put this guy in. Oh, and there's Soon's Widowmaker, by the way. Cruz gets a res on the Gray.
The world's greatest sniper. Formally.
Coolmat can play the Hog as well. Nice Halt.
Yeah, good help on Muma. Muma taking a lot of damage. Now Outlaws on the run, they're going to lose Jake. And that's not all. Jake gets res, but Rockets and Coolmat down. Blizzard used just for good measure by Shadowburn to secure that one. Linkser gets a kill onto him, and that's going to be a long run back.
They were bisected by a really good Blizzard. Muma just going to try and hide and trigger that overtime. He will be successful. One last push for Houston.
A frantic fight for the Outlaws, but point down already. Soon has been such an MVP, and he gets another one right now. I don't think Rockets is going to live too much longer. At least he's not going to make it to the point. There's a D-Mech on the Coolmat, the kill as well. It's skeet shooting for Soon. Couldn't be easier, and Paris Eternal with the full hold. Pretty great. This Outlaws though. Outlaws got to get on the point, man. Paris has nearly taken it. They only need that one pick. There goes Gray. Linkser finds one. Muma does get res. He's back in the fight right now, but Coolmat taking on Muma down to like 0 HP. They're trying to keep him up with the Mercy, but you can only do it for so long, and that should be the map. And Shadowburn comes in with the 3K. That'll be it. Paris Eternal tying up this series with a win on Volskaya Industries.
Let them up.
Objective capture.
Team up for special attack.
Double
Team up for special attack.
double
Triple kill.
They fold.
So it's going to be Mercy Zen on the Paris Eternal on the attack side. You get a little bit more damage coming in from Zenyatta that way. Whoa, and point down
Huge
soon.
limb.
Finds a big pick. Oh, Crusoe down as well. It's a bad day for Mercy so far on Blizzard World. Nice hook onto Rockets, and that's both supports out of the way now on the Outlaws. Jake, though, turns it around with a big Dragon Strike onto Finzi and Gray. Houston Outlaws trying to stay alive on this point, but they're losing too many people. Looks like Paris Eternal are probably going to be able to grind this fight into a point and take. They've only got to get a little bit more to finish it off.
Yeah, trying to zone them out with the snipers right now, force them to be in the sight lines to recontest.
That's a lot of damage on the Muma! Oh, Shadowburn just fills him full of storm arrows. Didn't have his cooldown for that damage reduction, so Risa just kind of waddling away sadly as she gets put arrows.
No one can hide.
Dangerous moment for him. Whoa, Jake finished off Shadowburn. Gets him in the Hanzo 1v1 point. Of course, there for the res, you can bring those snipers back pretty often in the back lines with the Mercy. So a pick doesn't always mean a long time kill. Ulmat in big trouble now, takes a breather to try to survive, but he can't quite do it. He couldn't back off. The Dragon Strike was coming through.
Yeah, it was a really good Dragon Strike to separate the members of the Houston Outlaws. Now they're going to try and fight for the rest of this point. They've got 4 members up. It's only this Widow on the card, and they will complete B.
Yep. What's the other points? Nice hook onto Coolman again. Gets kicked soon. Finds one onto Boink too, and Mercy can't bring herself back. That's going to be a spot time we're going to have to wait for.
Whoa.
Ooh, soon, very aggressive.
3
there.
HP.
3 HP, man. Barely getting out. Rocket's not so lucky, and Paris Eternal continues to just sort of carve their way through the Houston Outlaws roster. And oh, Storm Arrow thrown into that one. Cloudy, not so lucky, gets taken out. Gets res though, and now Shadowburn down. So, even though the res came through, Paris is going to have to back up again.
Soon, let's see where he's going. He is on a mission around the flank right now towards the spawn room.
Oh.
So it's going to be a setup of a crossfire. And classic Soon, it's a back cap. We missed
right.
this.
They found it. They're going to get there in time, but that's some good distance on the payload. Just some Soon being sneaky. We used to call him Sneaky Soon, in fact.
Enemies found. Preparing to
Can they push it the rest of the way? Rez comes in on the Shadowburn, so they've got their Maybach, and there goes Muma. Blizzard comes in though, and Gray's gonna get frozen. He's got the main wall between him and certain death, but not anymore. Does he get out? No, he doesn't. Jake finishes him with the Storm Arrow. Soon comes after the pick as the Shadowburn though. Paris Eternal's still trying to fight this one out. And I think they're gonna have to back off. The respawns for Houston are just too good.
I mean, they can't back off, Joe. There's not enough time.
Right.
Soon he's going to have to pull onto this card.
Gotta do something. Cloudy gets back in there with the Wrecking Ball, forces that overtime. Can they stay back on again? He's got no health remaining. Goes in for the slam. Cool Matt down. There goes Rocket Soon making picks. And there's Finzi as well. They're not done yet. Soon with 2. Looking for a little bit more. Cruz got the boop onto Jake as well. And now it's just Muma spinning around the cart, and he's down. And they are going to finish in overtime. Bounce it off the wall, or if somebody gets grabbed, the wall can stop it from being pulled back.
Oh, the ante.
So much damage too coming from that Storm Arrow. Shadowburn gets one at the Blizzard, and Houston just making no progress, man. It's looking like the Volskaya attack again already. Continuing around here, you can also shoot Dragon Strike through that too.
So the issue is if you use this here, they can just walk away.
Yep.
Or unless they get one shot there.
Oh, it's a big pick. Gray gets res though. They're not done yet. Here comes a Dragon Strike. Takes up the Immortality Field. Dragon Strike from Jake comes through, but it doesn't matter because Soon is already getting 3 on the Hanzo. 1 with the ult, 2 with pure skill.
for special attack.
So big swaps from Houston coming in. They've got Moom on the Wrecking Ball, Linkster over on the Tracer. They need to make plays. They need to make a pick, or this map is over right here, right now. They keep it into overtime, but Linkster already taken out by Soon. Shadowburn with another Blizzard available, and he's just gonna drop it on the point almost immediately. Why not? Goodbye, Boink. And goodbye, Houston Outlaws' chances here on Blizzard World. Match isn't quite over yet, but it is gonna be Paris Eternal, after losing the first map, winning 2 in a row, taking the lead in this series.
And that's Paris Eternal full holding in back-to-back maps.
Yep.
Pretty big dominance from the Eternal squad.
This time, I will not fail. Arrows fly to them.
Double kill. Team up of a special attack.
All right, Soon already hunting for targets. Got an amazing scoreline on the last map, actually. As you can see, wow, great timing for that one. Soon getting a kill. Everything's great timing. Soon gets a kill. We got the great graphic come on. Shows how much of a boss he was on the last map, and then he gets another kill. So while this fight is happening, that payload has made so much progress.
No one can hide.
Infrasight going to be used to cut off any reinforcements here from the Outlaws, but it might not matter, Doa.
Yeah, Houston Outlaws able to actually turn that fight around and finally get a little bit of breathing room here on point B. And the hook brings in Mooma, and he's going to go down. That's a good start for the attack here for Paris Eternal.
Try and make space for the res.
Yep, that's
Doesn't
right.
work.
Finzi with another one onto Boink. Finzi's Roadhog has been so impressive today, by the way. He's been hitting a lot of those hooks, making a lot of plays with the right click as well. Everything you want a good Roadhog to do. Gray down, though. But I don't know. I think Paris might still have enough to contest this here. They're going to try. Cool Matt out of the mech. That is something. Jake down as well. Soon just comes in for the smooth 2K, and that's point B. Sometimes you just get him with the right click. What can you say? Sometimes you just get him with a Widowmaker headshot a couple times. Soon down. A lot of kills coming in on both sides right now. Linkster finds another one onto Gray. So Houston finally holding here. Linkster coming alive with the 3K. Make it a 4. No, too late. Raka steals that one. But hey, he earned it. Oh! Soon's I'll return the favor.
Dragon's eyes. Experience strength.
I require medical attention.
Yeah, do or die territory for the Paris Eternal. That means Finzi goes onto the Wrecking Ball here, just so they have an opportunity to have something touch the payload, especially through that Infrasight. They're going to know that ability is up. He's looking for the Wrecking Ball right now, but Wrecking Ball fast enough. Maybe
Oh! Linkster, untouchable right now in this round, just when his team needed him. That's a solid hold on point C. They've still got some work to do. Now they're able to finish him off with that Mercy Wedge. Finzi gets hit with the anti-heal, and he does not escape. Coolmat with the kill, but Soon comes in with one on Namuma. Should be tough to push out. Whoa, nice! Headshot and a finish from Soon onto Linkster, winning that 1v1. Great down. So, Paris Eternal trying to hold on, and they will be able to do that for now.
Yeah, 2 supports in the Genji left alive. Can they get any exit kills? That's what they're trying to do. Nicely.
Dragon Blade, the execution comes in onto Shadowburn. Man, there was no escaping that headsman's axe. Raucus finishes off Cloudy, so Houston Outlaws stopping Paris so far. They might be able to get some distance here, but Linkster down. Jake trying to go wild, though, gets a kill onto Soon, and now Coolmat walks in with the whole hog. That payload is gonna move. That should be point A. And at any moment, those Dragon Blades will end up getting 3 or 4 kills there. Dragon Strike coming in, that's a lot of damage on Namuma, but both he and Coolmat managed to escape. Linkster, though, not so lucky. Finzi with a kill there, and there goes Jake. So, Finzi again, making plays 3 as the cleanup begins. If you're Paris, they keep having to give ground. That's gonna be nearly a kill on the Gray.
I mean, they need their damage dealers back. Paris is trying to buy time for Shadowburn and Soon to return. Soon on a long flank around the backside of the formation. He finds Boink.
And that is exact play you need Soon to make right now. Linkster does get the kill on the Shadowburn though. So they've nearly got the payload to the end of B anyway. Now Jake going after the sniper. Soon backs away. Reflect set up. Soon down to the dash. Paris Eternal though. Oh, nice sleep dart onto Jake. But he manages to get out, cruise down, and Houston will not be stopped. They are going to take point B. They're on the payload. They're trying to just grind their way through it, but Muma gets frozen there, and he's not going to live. And now Finzi just walking forward with that whole hog, and we are down to just about 40 seconds remaining.
Houston Outlaws not returned by that. Lynx are also switching over to the May at the moment.
Oh!
Soon hits him while he's trying to get back to his team.
That's what they needed. That's exactly what they needed. Houston Outlaws, though, still pushing forward and Gray down. They want to get to that map 5, but here comes a whole hog from Finzi.
Whole hog pushes him off the
Can't
cart.
get on the payload. That's the thing. There was no Genji for the reflect anymore, so the whole hog just pushed him off. Time to crown our player of the match. And who else could it be today? It's Soon. That's right. Bringing back the DPS. He's back. DPS is back. The Widowmaker. Taking names, clicking heads, delivering Paris the win.
Especially that Blizzard World performance where his team had 60 limbs. He had 34 and 25 of those final blows. 34% of his team's damage on that map as well. Really good performance by Soon today. I'm sure a lot of the old Soon fans are quite happy. It was everything we expected in a Soon match. Some back capping, some hard carrying. It was some good stuff.
Look at that. Scope critical hit accuracy, 32% too. That is a really solid number for that stat. And shout out to Finzi, who's, I think, honorable mention for the MVP of that series as well. Great on the Roadhog.